New York City is a place filled with giants, skyscrapers that reach for the clouds, each one vying to be taller and more modern. But sometimes the most memorable buildings aren't the tallest. They're the ones with a story. The Flatiron Building is exactly that, a landmark with a unique character. It doesn't scrape the sky, but it has a magic all its own. Its shape is so unusual, so different from the city's square blocks. It looks like a giant slice of cake or the prow of a ship. The Flatiron doesn't just sit on a street corner, it commands it. Its perfect triangle design is both elegant and daring, making you wonder how something so thin can stand so strong. Built over a century ago, it's a testament to the imagination of its creators. They weren't just building offices, they were creating art for the city. The Flatiron invites you to walk around it, to see how it changes from every angle. From one side, it's wide and grand. From another, it almost disappears into a thin line. It's a bridge between the old world and the new, one of the first true skyscrapers, a symbol of ambition and progress. Yet it has a timeless beauty that never feels dated. Great design isn't just about size, it's about creating something people connect with. The Flatiron has done that for generations. People from all over the world gather at its point, taking photos and marveling at its architecture. It's a place that inspires you to think about New York's history and the dreams built into its foundation. The Flatiron isn't just made of steel and stone, it's made of stories, inviting us all to be part of its ongoing tale. To truly appreciate the Flatiron, you have to see it in its natural habitat, right in the heart of Manhattan. It sits on a triangular block formed by Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and East 22nd Street, giving it its famous shape. The building's official address is 175 Fifth Avenue, but you can't miss it. The Flatiron District, named after the building, is a vibrant mix of historic architecture, trendy shops, and fantastic restaurants. Madison Square Park is just across the street, a perfect spot to relax and take in the view. The Flatiron stands like a gatekeeper between Midtown and downtown, splitting the flow of traffic and people. It creates a focal point where people naturally gather, making it a classic New York scene. Getting here is easy. Just take the subway to 23rd Street, and the Flatiron greets you as you step outside. Exploring on foot is the best way to experience the area, from the Ladies' Mile Historic District to the shops along Fifth Avenue. The Flatiron isn't just a tourist spot. It's a central part of daily life for New Yorkers. It's a meeting point, a landmark for directions, and a constant presence in the city skyline. The building doesn't just occupy space, it defines it. That's what makes its location so special. The Flatiron's design is what makes it an architectural superstar. It's a classic example of Beaux-Arts style, grand, ornate, and inspired by classical forms. The building's three-part design mimics a Greek column, media group, side angle of Flatiron building showing its three distinct vertical sections. Upward view of Flatiron highlighting base, shaft, and top at stock at distribute _ equally base, shaft, and decorative top. Its limestone and terracotta facade is covered in beautiful details, floral motifs, flowing patterns, and faces peering down. But the real showstopper is its triangular shape with the northern tip just 6.5 feet wide. From some angles it looks almost two-dimensional, from others its depth is revealed. Architect Daniel Burnham embraced the awkward plot, using a steel skeleton to make the impossible possible. The stone facade is just a curtain on this strong frame, a marriage of new technology and classic style. Oriel windows project from the walls, catching light and adding rhythm to the facade. The windows get smaller as they rise, making the building seem even taller. Every detail, from the grand entrance to the cornice at the top, was carefully planned. The Flatiron isn't just functional, it's a true work of art. Its playful, changing nature makes it endlessly fascinating. That's why it stands out among New York's giants. The Flatiron's story begins at the dawn of a new era, completed in 1902, a time of optimism and change. The Fuller Company wanted a spectacular headquarters and chose the triangular plot for its visibility. Harry S. Black, the company's leader, hired Daniel Burnham to make a statement. Though officially named the Fuller Building, New Yorkers quickly dubbed it the Flatiron. Construction was rapid, one floor per week, drawing crowds to watch the Sky Boys at work. The steel skeleton was a marvel, changing the skyline and capturing imaginations. The Flatiron was more than an office building. It was a spectacle and a symbol of progress. The Fuller Company only occupied one floor. The rest were rented out, making the building an investment and an advertisement. The narrow point offices were awkward but offered stunning views. Burnham brought classical beauty and monumental scale, creating a landmark that was both timely and timeless. The Flatiron captured the confidence of a city on the rise. It was built on ambition as much as on land. When the Flatiron was unveiled, New Yorkers had strong opinions. Many were thrilled, calling it a marvel and a symbol of the city's dynamism. It quickly became a popular subject for postcards and photographs. But not everyone was a fan. Some critics called it Burnham's folly and doubted its stability. People feared the narrow shape would collapse in strong winds, earning it the nickname the Great Wind Resistor. Of course, the steel frame proved more than strong enough. Others found the triangular form unsettling, calling it an architectural aberration. Yet the public's fascination won out. The swirling winds at its base became legendary, even inspiring the phrase 23 skidoo. Police would shoo away young men hoping for a glimpse as the wind lifted women's skirts. Whether true or not, these stories show how quickly the Flatiron became part of city culture. Its unconventional beauty challenged expectations and sparked debate. Over time, it became a beloved gathering spot. The Flatiron story was already woven into New York's daily life. Every great landmark has its legends, and the Flatiron is no exception. The phrase 23 skidoo is said to have originated from the windy corner where police shooed away loiterers. Early on, people genuinely feared the building would collapse, even betting on how far debris would fly. Its survival is a testament to its engineering. The building's interior quirks, like alternating men's and women's bathrooms on different floors, added to its legend. The point office at the tip was both prestigious and peculiar. Artists say the Flatiron can never be fully captured in a single photo. Its appearance changes with every angle and light. The Flatiron remains a dynamic character in New York's story, always inviting us to look again. From the start, the Flatiron inspired artists and photographers. Alfred Stieglitz's iconic 1903 photo captured it as a mysterious ship in a snowstorm. Edward Steichen's Twilight image made it look ethereal and romantic. Ashcan school painters like John Sloan and Everett Shinn depicted it amid the city's hustle and bustle. The Flatiron became a symbol of modern urban life, monumental yet part of daily experience. Its influence extends to film and TV, instantly signaling New York in countless scenes. It's been destroyed in Godzilla, served as the Daily Bugle in Spider-Man, and appeared in countless other stories. The Flatiron exists in our collective imagination as much as in the real world. It connects us to a long history of creativity and inspiration. When we see it, we see all the art, photos, and movies it's inspired. The Flatiron proves a building can be more than a place, it can be a muse. Its cultural impact is why it's so beloved. For over a century, the Flatiron was an office building, home to generations of New Yorkers and major companies. But its historic interior became challenging for modern needs. In recent years, the building has undergone a major renovation, modernizing the inside while preserving its iconic facade. The plan transformed the Flatiron into luxury residential apartments. For the first time, people will be able to call the Flatiron home. Imagine waking up in one of those famous windows, overlooking Madison Square Park. This shift from commercial to residential ensures the building's future. While the public won't work inside, its exterior remains a public treasure. The Flatiron will continue to inspire, delight, and stand proudly as a beloved landmark. Its next chapter is just beginning. In a city obsessed with bigger and taller, the Flatiron captivates us because it has soul. It's more than steel and stone. It's a building with personality. Its elegant, daring design wins our affection with charm, not size. The Flatiron story is woven into New York's fabric, connecting us to a moment of boundless optimism. It's a living piece of history, accessible to everyone. You can walk right up to it, touch its stone, and see it from countless angles. Its accessibility makes it one of the city's most beloved landmarks. The Flatiron inspires artists, architects, and all of us to see beauty in the unusual. It teaches that true icons are defined by character, not just size. In the ever-changing city, the Flatiron is a constant, a friend on the skyline. It's a testament to the power of great design to capture our hearts and stand the test of time.